It's named after a bookstore in Jalapa, Veracruz, Entusiasmo Libros, and it's for a French science fiction author I met there named Gaël Obiegli. I mostly think of English as a curse that deprived me of my grandparents' other languages. It's good to be a stranger, to remember that language is not a barrier, but a gate that swings open both ways. And when you don't speak Spanish and I don't speak French, English helps two strangers in Jalapa become friends. Thank you for your time and attention. And Barbara, everybody is with you. Oh, also, don't agonize, organize.
Times like this require ferocious poetry. I'm going to sit down because I'm getting old. And I'm starting to have those problems that are like, if I stand too long, what if my legs go numb? The things we all have to look forward to. Also, I have a problem these days pulling off that cocktail party thing where you've got 4 books, and a beverage, and a conversation, and a microphone, and all that stuff. So, bear with me. Thank you, Blackbird Books, for this incredible space to do both the art show and this reading, and thank you so much. And thank you all for showing up. They are currently carrying this book. On Thursday, I wear sapphires and lithium, bridges from Wednesday to morning song. We wake in the hour of grief, we wrap ourselves in overthink, and the lost and heroic, and the fragments of healing they might be, pen tracks or unresolved chordings they might be, promise shards, or other dangerous poisons. Might be a house sparrow perching on a fern tree. Might be the moth atlas, another unfamiliar navigation. On Thursday, the day to conjure deep luck, to conjure restoration, wrapped in warm, in a language of edges, sitting in among the lavender plants, and other kinds of poems. These poems were written during the pandemic lockdown, and when you write a depressing poem as a poet, you hope it expires. You hope that the impulse for that poem goes away and you never have to deal with it again. And for about a week, I've been reading these poems, and the context has changed on Tuesday. And I'm going to say a thing about that. This art show is made up of 4 women of indigenous ancestry, and varying degrees of indigenous ancestry. We're the kids of the ones who survived. There is nothing that is unsurvivable. Just take that in. It's really important right now. I've been seeing a lot of friends and poets online being very depressed this week. It's worth being a little depressed, but there's shit to do. You've got work. Was it 2 a.m. or July when I remembered the mouthful of Yellow Jackets, a thing I needed to learn about stubbornness, memory, the accusation somewhere between magic alchemy and the dazzle drawn from one or another water. that the morals of the time must always be decanted from people who ruled rather than those who were stolen, that sidewalk crack grime only flakes from one class of people, and that 1,000 songs of transformation of the gods of release, of escape, are not proof that morals of the time are somehow one Obermann's poem, one essay, one speech, worn once and handed down in transformation. The transformation from gold into love, the thing we translate from some languages into the word survival. A word that will be translated again into unworthy. A word that will be used that way until one wordless healing song dressed in a garage sale shirt remembers what it used to mean. And maybe someone sits at that table reminding you there's more than one key to this house, while one speech still debates the humanity of thousands.
Wow.